It was Edmund Burke who once observed, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing." Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, every pothole on the road was once a crack, and every prostitute was once a virgin. Would you pause for a minute and think of the following about our beloved motherland, Kenya, 50 years down the lane? December 2007, the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, runs a screaming headline, "Horror as Kenyans ruthlessly slaughter each other." February 21st, 2012, the Standard newspaper carries a story with a shouting headline, "A father defiles his 2 daughters and kills them in Narok." February 19th, 2015, the probe into the IEBC Neck Chicken Gate scan begins. Before the ink dries on that, on Friday, 18th September 2015, all the media outlets in Kenya are awash with a heartbreaking story. The government closes all schools in Kenya after teachers fail to turn up for duty for 3 consecutive weeks. A fast track of this brings us to the Langata Primary School children's playground grabbed, medical malpractices, and this. Collapsed buildings owed to corruption, greed, and poor inspection. Terrorism within our borders, partly owed to corrupt dealings allowing influx of bandits into the country. Has the Garissa massacre left our minds? Maybe the question is, will it ever leave our minds? The young talents that would never see the light of day in our lifetime. How about the greed of our leaders? Those supposed to legislate laws to protect us have become the robbers of the very least of us. From our taxes, they increase their salaries and perks at will. How about the NYS mega corruption scandal, the near to an economic recess in our country, and many more? Well, the big question in the minds of many Kenyans out there is, who will deliver us? Who will help us out of this? Are we likely to be suffering from a Sunday Christian syndrome? Are we seeing a dichotomy between a Christian at church and Christian at their workplace? Where is the integration of faith and work across professions? This almost looks like an unimaginable wave of destruction threatening to sweep every one of us. What must we do as a nation, as the church, as members of the Focus family, as individuals at our levels in the society? Well, we all can do something. With these apparent glaring and disturbing issues in our nation, we cannot sit back and do nothing. For this is exactly what it takes for evil to triumph. Sitting back, retreating to our momentous comfort zones and doing nothing. We are the Christian graduates and students. We need a critical mass of us mobilized to translate these concerns into transformational actions for a better Kenya. Surely, we must do something. Like Nehemiah in the Bible, we must arise and rebuild the walls of our beloved nation, Kenya. The nation is counting on you. We all must count. Yes. Tuhesabike, uhesabike, hesabika. The Fellowship of Christian Unions, Focus Kenya, invites you to the Hesabika National Convention taking place on the 30th of April to the 2nd of May 2016 at the Kenyatta University Amphitheatre. So, will you Hesabika and be part of the champions in this national convention? Register today by paying up your convention fee of 5,000 via paybill 412412, account name Hesabika, and fill up your details on the online registration form at www.hesabika.focuskenya.org. Registration deadline by 10th April 2016. For more information on the Hesabika National Convention, write to us via hesabika@focuskenya.org or log on to www.hesabika.focuskenya.org or call us or text us on 0724 997 051.